What's up, everybody? Big Ox 666 here, the golf gamer. Background noise, sorry about that. I have food running. I have my clothes in the washer right now, so sorry. But can you actually believe Xbox actually trust them of what they said? There's been multiple reports, more stuff coming out saying that Xbox is trying to go to AI, that Microsoft is pretty much saying they're still making their hardware. AMD telling Xbox you guys need to sell at least about 10 million handhelds. Their Xbox handheld being canceled because they need to sell 10 million units because they get chips from AMD and they have to have a certain contract for to be successful, and AMD actually didn't trust them, so they canceled the hardware. So there's been a lot of things happening, and the question is, can you actually trust Xbox? Can you actually trust Phil Spencer, the CEO for Microsoft? Can you actually believe them? Because they've been lying a lot. The Activision Blizzard deal, they said in court saying that the Xbox Game Pass would not be raising prices, people wouldn't be losing their jobs. And guess what happened? Raise the price, people losing their jobs. Same situation, I don't know why I'm freaking pointing that way, the same situation of them saying a couple games are only going to other platforms. They said 4 games. They said Indiana Jones was going to PlayStation. It's on PlayStation. Gears of War is on PlayStation. Forza Horizon is on PlayStation. So my thing is, can you actually believe what they're saying? Because I don't. This is the same people that said exclusives won't help the console generation. People are playing Ghost of Yotai right now. People are playing Donkey Kong on Nintendo. People are playing Mario Kart on Nintendo. Exclusives sells hardware. And you guys remember the last exclusive that Xbox had? Halo 5. I always realize them making a dumb decision when they put stuff day one on PC. That was a dumb decision, because why in the world would I purchase a game on a console if I could play that mofo on PC day one? What's the point? Their stuff is being liquidated in Costco, Sam stores. What is the point of buying an Xbox? Granted, I got mine like a couple. Sorry, I'm itchy. I got mine a couple days ago. Not a couple days. Oh my gosh! When it first came out, I don't know why I said a couple days ago. When it first came out, had it for a while. Played some exclusives on there. Starfield. Some games that got freaking the Series X upscale treatment, which I enjoyed. But there hasn't been a game that's been worth, oh my gosh, this is the reason why I bought this system. It hasn't. Same thing with the PS5 too. It hasn't. Because those games are going to PC, but they take a year later to go on PC. I always thought that was a dumb idea, doing that day and date. Stupid. And what blows my mind, that these people are literally college degrees people that go into these companies and don't have lack of common sense. They pushing Game Pass so much, they assume that people will come to their platform or their service All because of Call of Duty. They literally put Call of Duty on Game Pass. That Black Ops 6. They lost $300 million. $300 million because of that. What in your right mind? I don't get. What in the right mind you guys thought that was a good idea? I could have told you, just give me $250,000, Microsoft. I could have told you that was a dumb idea. Could have told you. You're not, the math, it's not mathing. Mathing? I don't know if that's a word, but it is what it is. It's not, no. Why in the heck would I pay a full price game if I could get that mofo for $20? You're losing money. And I can cancel my subscription. I pay that $20, play the campaign, play the multiplayer, and that's it. For that month, that's it. You're losing money. Game Pass is never a good idea. Never was a good idea. For consumers, yes. But for you guys, no. These other companies are losing money for these subscription services. Disney doing horrible. The only one that's surviving so far is Netflix. And let's be real, sometimes Netflix have crappy movies, but you can always cancel it. And you guys thought $30 was gonna be a good idea. Gamers like myself are cheap people. We cheat. We cheat. We like to get our games cheap. And you assume that we're going to be like, shut up and consume stuff. No, it does not work that way. It never works that way. We are cheap. We got plenty of games to play. We don't have to get that game day one. And on top of that, you're competing with, these companies are competing with each other, especially Epic. Free to play. Most of these younger generation don't give a crap about these AAA games. They don't. They'd rather be playing their freaking Fortnite or pay that $20 a freaking GTA, Counter-Strike, Apex Legends, because you're fighting with free-to-play thing. You're gonna lose because the young generation don't care about the games like I do. They don't. They rather play their Roblox and all that type of stuff. They don't. I just don't get that. Like, they lack common sense, even though they have college degrees. Lack common sense, man. And the reason why they're raising the prices, apparently that Activision Blizzard deal that was like almost $70 billion, they haven't got their money back yet from it. They haven't. So that's why they're raising the price, making everything expensive, wanting $80 games, because they're trying to get that money back. And it's not working. It's not working. And it sucks, dude. And I don't want Xbox to go away. I don't, because that leaves PlayStation and Nintendo do the hell they want. Competition is always good. And they leaving, looks like they're leaving, doing stuff third party like Sega and stuff. You can see it. They're more worried about freaking AI stuff than actually making good games. And the games have not been freaking good. I forgot, not the video I made about Rock Band, but the one before that. I talked about South of Midnight. No one cared about that game. Hellblade. No one cared about that game. They didn't. Indiana Jones. No one cared. Because you stuck with Game Pass, and Game Pass is not working. What can you do? What can you do? You put too much eggs in one basket and relied on it, and it's blowing up in your face. The freaking Activision Blizzard deal blowing up in your face. Lie after lie after lie of these freaking people saying being profitable saying that Hi-Fi Rush is successful, y'all shut the studio down. Saying 4 games are going to freaking other platforms, it's been more than 4 games. And the question is, can you even believe what Microsoft is saying that they're making another hardware? I don't. Because they lie way too much. And don't get me wrong, PlayStation lied too. They lied a lot. Saying we believe in generations, yet we still have freaking games that's coming out on last generation. Even though that doesn't freaking happen. Usually when a new generation comes out, they put everything on a new generation. Everything. And they leave the last generation behind. Real quick. But I don't want Xbox to leave. I don't. Because it's going to make freaking PlayStation and Nintendo be a whole lot worse. So people better off buying a PC. Saving up to buy a PC, man. I understand that the games that you guys saved up and stuff, but I'm telling you, it's probably gonna get worse. So much worse. And Microsoft did this to themselves. All they had to do is make great games that's exclusive. They made that reveal. Don Metric made that reveal of TV, movie, TV situation. They should stayed focused of making good games. Exclusive good games. And it sucks, man. It sucks. How Xbox became. It sucks. But it is what it is, man. But anyways, I wanted to get this video out. It's just you can't trust these freaking them. You can't. Because they say one thing and another thing comes out, man. Can't trust them. Can't believe them. And these fanboys that's on YouTube, that's on Twitter, how do you guys feel? Like defending a company. How does it feel? Have freaking people like Colt Eastwood apologizing, telling everybody, you know, sorry for getting a Xbox. That's what happens. We dedicate your channel to one platform. That's what happens. I don't trust any of these freaking companies. I don't trust none of them. I just like to get my games and my entertainment. That's why I have PC. That's why I have a Switch. That's why I have a freaking PS5. That's why I have an Xbox. I play games because it entertain me. You should too. Don't be a fanboy. But I'm out. Go eat something. And let you know, I've been playing Silent Hill F, and the game's kind of meh. Just saying it's kind of meh. But I've seen so many freaking people say, "Oh my gosh, it's so freaking amazing! Oh my gosh, this game's so freaking great." I don't see it. I don't see it. And I played freaking Silent Hill, old school Silent Hills, freaking Downpour, Homecoming, Silent Hill 3, freaking The Room. I played those games. And this one doesn't feel like Silent Hill to me. It doesn't. But rant's over. I'm done. Xbox, man. Microsoft. Lack of common sense, man. Lack of common sense. Anybody could have told you that freaking stuff was going to be a bad idea. Lost $300 million of putting Call of Duty on Game Pass. Stupid. But anyways, guys, stay awesome. Stay healthy. Watch out for those. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Have a good one.